Hey there folks, we're going to continue Desolace today. We have some long grinds ahead of us, but you know it'll be fun, so let's hop right into it. Enjoy! Does she have Strange Alliance? Oh, she's completed that quest already, okay. Ah, alright. So she's on Reclaimers Inc. And hey Mazur, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me anytime. It'd be my pleasure to help out. As a third part, I should say. With demons. Let's do it together? This'll be cool. We'll have a priest to quest with. The scorpids are this way. But of course, we also need the aged Kodo hides. We need the aged Kodo hides, and then we'll be okay. A good question. So, using two-handers in raiding at endgame, that tends to yield more attack power. However, let me get this thing at range here. Let me just hang on. You stay on that. Thank you. Never mind. And we got a whopping nothing on that multi-shot. The hitboxes. You gotta get used to those. You really do. And they say that multi-shot chains for days. No, not at all. It actually... well, it depends, actually. It can chain for days. So, as I was saying, in raiding, two-handers tend to yield more attack power, while dual-wielding tends to yield more critical strike. So, I prefer the dual-wielding in raiding. However, on the way up, the reason that I prefer to go with a two-hander is because the two-handers are amazing for your raptor strikes. So you can go raptor striking things, and it's gonna hurt the heck out of them. As you just saw, you know, we just popped off our raptor strike, and it absolutely hurt the heck out of that scorpid, which we just smacked with our thing. Hello there, dry mud. I do like these little details, these little sinkholes where mud might have been, but it's hardened now. Oh, I was looking over at the chat and I totally forgot that I had Cheetah on. I'm not going to toggle it off because this thing's almost dead. But yes, I do tend to do premieres later on in the day. So 1700 Pacific time. And streams, well, they're either after premieres or around a time like now. So here we are, we're streaming at a good EU-friendly time. And it looks like I'm done with the venoms. So now our priest only needs to get hers. Obviously the scattershot will not do anything because that thing had holy fire on it. It is what is it? What was I just on about? I was on about landmines. Ah, here we go. Here are the aged Kodos. There appears to be a warlock down there. There's so many warlocks around. This time it's an orc. How strange. You know, those undead warlocks gain a massive advantage over alliance ones just because they are immune to fear. So in a 1v1 between an alliance warlock and a horde warlock, you kind of need to go a little bit above and beyond in order to take them out. So here we got the aged Kodo hide. If not, well then we have another quest to do. Okay. If she's done it already, I do not want to do it now. Ah, here's another aged Kodo. And we'll keep finding the aged Kodos, and we'll keep killing them. All the Kodos in this zone are very unhealthy. Where are the young ones? Where are the Kodo babies? Are they not reproducing? Did something in this land corrupt them and make them impotent? I don't know. But in any case, it's not our concern. We're just here to kill them. We're just here to put them out of their misery. That's what we're here to do. Let's get this thing off our priest. Well, go on. Ah, fine. In order to multi-sync, I'm gonna have to move this guy over here. Gonna scatter shot and multi. Hey, they're doing the little synchronized dance again. Sure, why not? And here's another Scorpid here. There's one of these here lashers. Now, the Scorpid lashers, the Scorpids around here are not very common. And that one's gonna pull on me. Gonna feign that off. Thank you. Let's not get our pet to get that either. If that's my loot, I've gotta... Never mind. I was gonna say if that's my loot, then I've gotta loot it so that the priest can get the thing. Okay, hang on now. Don't you shock me. So that thing's on me. So, oh, hang on. There's another Scorpid over here. Oh, excuse me. That thing's on my pet, and it's actually quite slow for some reason. So we're just gonna keep moving this way. I don't think the whirlwind thing is on our priest, not me. So we can keep moving on. For some reason, these hulking mobs are very slow. But I guess that's just how they are. Ah! Excuse me. Do you mind? Could I get this off me? Ah, there are animals everywhere. You call this Desolace? This is cheap. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on, priesty. Oh wait, I've got to loot that, don't I? Okay, I'll just loot this real quick. I'll keep the stuff off our priest. And that lizard is now on us. Nothing? Okay, I guess our priest does not see anything. Oh, hello there. There's more stuff, which we can go ahead and boop. Let me... Wait a second. These are rabbit bone claws. Those might not be the best idea. Oh no, my feign death was resisted. Kind of bad time for that. But that's okay, we'll just keep spamming the wing clip. Spamming the wing clip. And go on. My pet does not have very high HP, so we kind of need to just stay away from letting our pet tank. That will not be a problem as long as we can move out of these guys. Go on, go away. Well, my feign death is almost off cooldown, so... There we go. What a fustercluck. Here's another Scorpid. Let's go kill it. I also got this here rabies, which is not helpful. Can priests dispel diseases? I'm pretty sure they can. Yes. Here we go. Thank goodness for our priest. We do not like the rabies up in here. And it's certainly not something that we would like to have. Our pet does not have it either, or our priest dispelled it, in which case I love this priest, because she is an all-star with the dispels. We still gotta find some more Kodos. 2 or 3 Kodo hide still. So we're gonna keep looking for the Kodos. Gonna keep looking for the Kodo hide. This guy has a quest we'll have to bother with later. Or, I mean, I guess we could pick it up right now. But it's for someplace way down this way. Someplace totally irrelevant. Ah, here, wow, look at this. A whole bunch of aged ones. Well, that's certainly convenient. I mean, it's funny that we found all 3 of these while we've just been running around. But I guess that's how it goes. There are like none of these in the entire zone, and then suddenly we run into 3 of them. We've been running around forever. Got it. Complete. Now we can actually grind the area which is much more dense with enemies. And that will be lots of fun. Yep. Classic WoW sure was good. Yes, hunter pets have limited spell space. You can only get 4 active abilities on them, and cats can learn 6. They've got Claw, Bite, Dash, Prowl, Cower, and did I mention Growl already? Something like that. So here we are. We're here to turn in the Delinda escort, and you can read this if you'd like to. Later, of course, because, well, we don't really need anything here, but so we're just going to take the most expensive thing for the upgrade. Die. He'll like the spot, you know. Those mobs out by the blasted lands, they drop cloth and greens and potions. So anyway, this other quest that we got was to check out a chest on the coast. And so we found the chest, but it was empty. And unfortunately, that's we're kind of screwed there. But we're gonna investigate this, and apparently this guy is gonna ask us to slay some Naga, which we need to do anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And here's the last quest in the Reclaimer's Ink chain, which we're going to do. Let's turn in Scepter of Light on the way. And speaking of which, let me actually read over this quest. The other one that we have. The reagents for Reclaimer's Ink. This is the last of the items, and I won't lie, it ain't pretty. I'm also expecting this to take you a little bit longer than the other items. So, enough with the warning, let's get this started. Leftwich says he needs 10 brains from either Mana Eaters, Mage Hunters, or Lay Hunters, 10 Nether Wings from another Maiden, Sister, or Sorceress, and 10 vials of Doom Warder blood from a Doom Warder Captain or Lord. Simple enough, huh? Sheesh. If you want to pass on this one, I'd understand. But of course, how can we pass on this one? There are demons to be slain, and we are a hunter. So we're gonna be the demon hunter in vanilla, and we're gonna crit on all the demons, and they will regret being demons. They think they liked being demons, but they actually do not. So now you notice that he does not show up on humanoid tracker because he's in a beast form. If we swap to beast tracking, we can see him over there. So just be aware of that. So it looks like our priest is willing to tag along for all of our questing, so that'll be cool, because she has a quest to do too, and well, so do we. A Naga stole my bike once. I did not appreciate that. I'm not sure why. They don't really have feet to ride it with. But I won't really question it. Maybe they needed the ore the bike was made out of in order to I don't know, make a trident or something. I don't know what I'm on about. I'm just rambling, and we're killing some Naga. Incoherent rambling. That is the summary of everything that we are, everything that we do, and all that we ever shall be. So the Makroras, I don't know where they are. I don't remember quite. Say, do you remember where the Makroras were? For this thing. Claim Rakmore's treasure. I think they're down this way by the ship. That's right. Yes, they're down that way. The poison is not very potent. Okay, so Feign Death does not cancel out a spell in the air, but I'm sure it would interrupt if it were not cast immediately right then, like that. Oh yes, I see in the chat you guys are bringing this up to me. So yes, they are indeed by the sunken boat, by Rakmore's boat, by the gallant something. I don't know what it is. Let's check right here. What was it? They're here by the gallant. Yep, that's where they are. This would be the wreck of the gallant, I imagine. I suppose, I guess. And the Makrurs are also humanoid. So we can see them on the tracker too, and it looks like there's someone around here who's killing them for his own quest. But we don't need to bother with that. We'll just oh, it's the druid who's around in the water. Now the net launcher will not work on a druid, so that's kind of useless, but we do have a shrink ray still if he decides to be a jerk. And obviously we also have a priest, so that's convenient. Well, hey, this guy's swimming away from my aim shot. That ain't good. Bam! These things are going down pretty easily, it turns out. Alas, there are only so many of them. But we're gonna get them all done together because we got a priest here. There's a clam here, which we should be able to open, but no. Apparently not. Where's my open world questing, Blizzard? Can I get something for my efforts? Let's bring it off to us and send the pet over there. Oh no, our priest finished it off. Feels bad, man. Let me go up here. Just to breathe a little bit. That thing does not have any loot, so obviously the key's not on it. And I know that our pet's hungry. We're gonna feed it in a second. What button do I use to bring up the ring menu? I apologize if I'm not answering questions immediately. I'm trying to grind and also pay attention to the chat. So, excuse me. I use Shift Mouse 3. So, you know the mouse wheel, which is, well, you know, mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. If you push down on the mouse wheel, that would be mouse wheel 3. And it's very convenient. It is your mouse wheel 3. So I have on normal mouse 3, which is just pressing down on the key. This is auto walk right now. So that's where I have my auto run. But if I hold shift and hit the mouse 3, then in that case, it'll bring up the ring menu. I'm also quite low on HP, or sorry, breath. My pet's low on HP. Oh hey, I got the silver key. Hey, our priestess buffed us and our pet up. Thank you. Oh. Viramu decided to swim over there and give our priest a little hug. A little snecky hug. A hug with its little burb sneck wings. Now you might want to confirm that, Toady, before you go all the way out there. Maybe look it up on Wowhead real quick, because I'm not totally sure. I remember it, but my memory might be mistaken. Now the quest that we've got right now will take us to a statue on this island. Hello. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to swim to the land here for a second. Thank you. The chest should be right there. Rackmore's chest. It's a fancy little chest model. It's got a little skull on the front. It's a pirate's treasure. Well, no, he's not really a pirate as far as I recall. Huh, is he? Oh, he's using ranged attacks. How about never mind. No multi-sync for us today. And hello there. Sorry, I really cannot be bothered with you. Let me just scatter and multi. Thank you. We do have the multi-sync. Huzzah. One more auto shot should do it. Boop. Oh, chilled. She has the frost armor. Feels bad, man. I might as well. I mean, it's a minute long and kind of annoying. Ah! What was with the lag there? I had a little bit of lag, I'm sorry. Maybe the stream does that. As long as you guys can see what the heck's going on. As long as it's there. Who knows? Who knows? I guess I'll put up Aspect of the Hawk too. I've got plenty of mana. I don't need to worry about Hey, how did I take aggro there? I thought our priest had the aggros. Let's get a growl off. Go. Thank you. And there's the statue that we've got to go touch. And obviously the Naga will not enjoy us touching their statue. So we're gonna head down this way. We've also got to find some other stuff off these guys. We've got the Carnital shipwreck. Ah, there's the golden key that we needed. Well, let's clear out this area before we start on that quest. Let's feign death just to drop the spell off. Okay, so actually we're killing... Are we killing the right mobs that we need to kill? Well, there are tide hunters and sea witches around here, but we have not found the item that we need for Carnital shipwreck just yet. Summon the wrath of Ajara, who is looking very snecky. I respect your sneck hair. I appreciate your sneck hair. It is certainly made in the image of my burb sneck. Now our priest can go ahead and break that, because as long as she takes aggro and I'm far away from her, then we're all well and good. And there we go. Easy peasy. We got the Book of the Ancients, but we gotta keep killing the Tide Hunters, because these guys are the ones that have the things that we need. The Tide Hunters and Sea Witches have the other thing we need, which I'm sure that she'll appreciate getting to. Of course she would. She's on the same quest. Oh, hang on. Hey, I toggled Cheetah off. Was that just a moment too late? I apologize. Well, it seems that maybe there are some more of those higher level ones in the water, so we'll have to go looking around. We're gonna be passing by this here chest, so let's go pass by it. The chest is securely locked, but fear not. The chest opens to reveal Rackmore's treasure. Well, thank you, chest, if that is your name. I appreciate your vendor trash. That's like two or so gold right there. Very convenient. So let's see where the Tide Hunters and Sea Witches are. Maybe we can see them over the water somewhere? Oh, is that evading? No, it's ranging. That's what it's doing. Now, these guys need to live in some place prettier than ruins. I mean, I get that they like being underwater, but surely they... I don't know, maybe they can make a little house down here? Oh no, am I stuck? Oh, there we go. I was stuck for a minute. Anything else around here? The mithril, and just 2 mithril nodes. Pretty cool. Ah, there's another Tide Hunter. So we'd better keep on the lookout for those. Let's bring it back to us a little bit. It's ranged, so unless we take aggro, there we go. Hey, they have Frost Nova too. You're not a hunter. Actually, well, never mind. I cite the AZVS in their defense. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that I was correct after all. Well, this here is a Sea Witch, and this is another one of the mobs that we need to look for. So let's keep looking for them. It seems that our priest is using that exact same, you know, thing. The wand from the quest. She's using it. Oh, miss. Aim shot miss. That's not good. I will tap you with my weapon, and we'll keep on the lookout for some more Naga. Some more Naga of the specific sort which we are attempting to find. Obviously that one does not have the item that we need. Are we sure that the... Oh, hello there. Got another here. Ah, and there's another one behind me, too. Ah, here's another Tide Hunter. Hello, when did you come back? Hey, Opai-kun, if that is how it's pronounced. Well, I'll certainly be raiding. The guild that I'm in currently, well, my guild wanted to raid with them. And, well, they appear to be from retail WoW, so this ought to be interesting. Where did I tame this pet? This here is a Deviate Dreadfang. This thing is from Wailing Caverns. Hey, there's a Sea Witch. Directly under us, almost. If only there were one of those big ships with like a large interior full of these here Sea Witches which we could go and kill. What quiver do I have? This here is the Quiver of the Night Watch. It's from a quest in Duskwood. We picked it up in a previous episode, so if you missed the Duskwood questing, check out episodes 11 through 15 on YouTube of the Classic Hunter series by yours truly, Raziya, the Ravager. And still, no satchel, which we desperately need. So it does help you speed your way along on a quest like this too. So you know, just something to keep in mind. Here, Tide Hunter. Oh no, I'm dazed. I'm dazed in the water. What kind of BS is that? You can get dazed in the water and be slowed. But you can also, you cannot use cheetah in the water to go faster. What kind of BS is that? Could we get an aspect of the walrus? I am the walrus. Well, that's for the druids, I suppose. But it's okay, we've got the air bubbles here, which we just gobble up in our mouth. Why do you have an axe? Weren't you throwing, I don't know, something else? Your face is very ugly, and you have very pointy teeth. I do appreciate your bizarre facial tentacles, though. They are cool. Where the heck is my burb snack? Why are you all the way down there? Hello, I sent you up at this thing. Why are you there? My burb snack is not obedient. I don't appreciate that. Hey, don't you swim down there. I need to loot you, potentially. Let's get these guys on us. And how about a little bit of multi-sync? And a little bit of growl here. And how about a feign death, too? You know, if the satchel does actually drop off all the Naga, potentially, well... it would be funny. Because we've been clearing only the strongest ones. And as you can see from the quest text... we're looking for the Tide Hunters or Sea Witches, only. I'm not sure if they're only the ones who drop it, but they're the ones that we're killing. They're the ones that we're focused on. And still, no satchel. Maybe it's just lost forever and we'll just have to accept that. Oh, how tragic that would be if we would have to stop being in this wonderfully fun place. Hey, there's that Sea Witch from before. Excuse me, I kinda need to be down here. Let's get a good multi-sync off on all three of these guys. And how about a little grenade too? And how about another multi? Yes. A little bit of multi-sync on all three of these guys. Lovely as always. The growl did go off, but he's on our priest, so it's not exactly helpful. I suppose we could go ahead and kill everything in our way, but really we're not going to find the satchel that we need until we kill the things that the quest tells us to kill. Good question. I did actually start at the launch. In fact, I was one of the first people in. However, I'm not one to rush. I like to take it easy. I like to have a good time. So we're here having a good time. We're leveling up. We're having fun. Now my guild, they totally rushed up. You know, it's kind of ironic because Flag Stealer, or just Flag as he's known right now, our good friend Flag was one to talk about how immersive and paced vanilla was, but he was also one of the first to rush up to 60. So I guess he's I guess that's his variant of fun. I need to check this guy. Nope. Still no satchel. You don't expect it, but you do hope for it. Expect nothing but hope for the best. That's how you stay optimistic. If you expect something and your expectations do not come true, well, that's gonna feel bad, man. Here's our random druid who's running around and doing his own thing. If you expect something and your expectations do not come true, it's not gonna feel very good. Aye, there's another Tide Hunter here, and it seems that our priest is also paying attention. Which is very nice, because, well, it's very convenient that our priest is doing that. She does not have humanoid tracking, but I imagine that she's using /target commands or something of the sort. And wow, look at the size of these fish! These are some really big fish. It's weird that they're not creatures, they're just doodads. Let's get a growl off, never mind. Resisted. But that's okay. Hey, there's another one back there. We'll use our pet and his dive to go there faster. Excuse me, I'm taking a drink here. I'm almost out, actually. But I've got a second bottle of water right nearby me. So we're all good. Will I have my mount at 40? Well, I'm certainly not trying for it. I've got 70 gold right now, but it's a loan basically from Flag, because really, it's not for the mount. It's for leveling engineering again, because I want to go Gnomish first, and then after I get the Death Ray and the Metal Chicken, I want to go Goblin. So that's what the gold is for. I'm sure that he would not mind loaning us out for the mount, and it would help us on the stream here because, well, we'd be going places a little bit faster, having some fun. Oh. Oh. Ah, we got it. We got the item. Over here. Looks like our priest is in trouble though. So let's go rescue our priest before the mob disappears. Oh crud, I'm drowning actually. The air bubbles. Okay, hang on, let me bring this just a little bit away. There we go. We're gonna get the multi-shot off. This way. Since we got it, we're officially good to go. Here we go. Nice. And once we're there, we can go right up ahead to the demons for the demon things that we need to do. But first, we got to bring the book back to the guy who wanted it. Don't forget, that guy was all the way up here. above the water here. At this tower up here. Hang on, not under the water, above the water. At this here tower, which is very high up. Yes, they did add a cooldown for that just recently. That is a good point. So, it's possible that maybe a really determined stream sniper could go ahead and... Oh, hello there. There's an entire party of Horde over there. Hang on. What's up with this? Is that a multi-boxer? I think that might be a multi-boxer. Kill it. I hate multi-boxers. So let's just, there we go. Hang on. A little bit late on that. These guys still have their mobs stuck on their mobs, so... So, yeah. Our priest can out-heal this, it's fine. Zero threat. I hate multi-boxers. I absolutely loathe them. Hang on, I used some emotes at these guys, but it didn't go off. I wonder why that is. Well, whatever. They rely on their numbers to overwhelm people, but... Look, they're all stacked up. You can just multi-shot them. I could have even used a grenade. And they all would have just been stunned and killed. But that would have been too easy. Wave. See, that emote worked. Blizzard did not want me bad-mouthing their multi-boxer friends. No wonder the emotes did not go off. Oh, hang on. No, the growl resist. The growl resist. This guy's gonna drain our mana a little bit. They do have mana drain, that's why they're called mana eaters, so... Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna feign him off. And our priest friend can pick up some XP. And we too will pick up the item that we need. And in the meantime, I guess I can have a look around. Let's see where we're going. This area is very, very corrupted. It's got all the purple ground and some demonic portals, and there are some Horde quests in this area. So naturally, there's a skull level orc rogue wandering around. Skull rogue wandering around. But he seems to be moving up the road for some purpose which we don't necessarily know, but it's probably not nefarious. Not at all. We're going to go this way, and we're going to totally avoid the skull level rogue. We got some demons around here to kill. Now these Doom Warders, they're very common, but the Doom Warder blood? No. We need to get that from only the captains or lords. And guess how rare those are? Well, there are like 3 of them. That's how rare they are. So, heck us, right? Just heck us right in the heck. Heck us right in the crud. that's what happens on this quest. So, let's just get a growl off and send our pet. Oh, that obviously did not work because I've got the feign death cooldown. But that's okay. Hello there. Look, one at a time, ladies, please. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but there's only so much one can take. Hang on, Priesty, I gotcha. If she uses Fade, it should probably help. I mean, my pet growled on that thing, so. Yeah, the Shaman multi-boxers, those are pretty tough. And Hunter multi-boxers can be pretty tough too, if they know what they're doing. But nope, that one obviously did not. Literally opened with, what was it, Serpent Sting? Hunter's Mark and Serpent Sting. What an idiot, honestly. But you know what? It was against the rules on Light's Hope because, well, they were free accounts. We had to limit the amount of power that people had. But here, well, the way that Blizzard sees it, they're paying for each account. They own each account, so really it's theirs. It's their choice. So as BS as it is, that's there's only so much we can do. Ah, the target is not in my line of sight. And there is another hunter over there. But so, okay, never mind. The wing clip did not go off. Slash wave. Might as well greet the other hunter while we're here. You know, hunters are brothers. You should never attack another hunter. We gotta cooperate with Broken Tooth. We gotta cooperate at endgame with the Rhok'delar demon. We might as well be nice to each other because, look, if someone despawns the demon, then it just increases the line. It makes the line longer. So just be nice to your other hunters, and you'll make things easier on yourself too. Oh man, the dodges, the parries, the misses. These things are certainly not helping us out. Now there's a really nice area. Where is it? It's somewhere around the southern end. This should be it. This is where the captains are, and I'm not sure where the lords are. They might be in the secret demon area somewhere around here. There's a secret demon area somewhere in Desolace, which is well, it's full of demons. I'm not sure if that's where the lords are, but the captains are out here, and those are the ones that we got to kill. So those are the ones that we're going to kill. These guys are like level 40, and our priest is level 37. She'll be okay. But well, we're a hunter. We'll also be okay because we can hit things that are much higher level than us. We do not suffer from glancing blows, so this is not a problem for us. Let's keep the captain on our... Oh, hello there. Okay, this is multi-target shenanigans here. Hey, let me below. Come on. The Frost Nova. Hang on, let me get the multi-sync over here. I can shoot him at these two. And I've just rooted myself again because the Netomatic never freaking works. Thank you, Netomatic. This is already difficult as it is. Well, I mean, it's not difficult. It's just kind of inconvenient. You know what I mean? It's making it more difficult for us. That's what I intend to say. No, not in line of sight, but the animation was still going. Is this Los? Nope. It's just barely not lost. I want to lost the frostbolts. I do not like you frostbolting me. I don't like these warlocks coming close to me either. I really do not. But yeah, those multi-boxes, man. It's awful. It's absolutely awful seeing them there. I do not appreciate them. Let's keep up Aspect of the Hawk. We can use all the firepower that we can get. I'm gonna feign this one off. Never mind, it's resisted. But our priest has it, and that'll be okay. Let's hang on. Let's put it on stay right here. Let's finish that one off. Let's aggro that thing and then bring this back out of Los. That'll be annoying to the sorceress. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Really? Hang on, let me interrupt the frostbolt. Never mind. That was a batching issue. Right at just at the wrong time. And it looks like these guys have or girls rather, have a fairly larger hitbox, so our multi-sync can work out on these guys, or girls. Now, our white attacks are certainly going to be very weak against these, but our ranged attacks are not, so we should try and stay at range at all times, if it can be helped. So the wings and whatnot, those will be really easy to find. The captains, however, we gotta focus on these. I don't imagine anyone would happen to know where we could find the Doom Mortar Lords. Ah, got some stuff on my pet here. Our priest is drinking. She'll be okay for a minute. Let me bring the captain over here. No, hang on. Just the wrong time. Let me bring my pet out of Los here. And now, there we go. It's in a nice spot for the multi-sync. And was that 3 misses? Was that 3 misses? Well, it's a good thing that we're close to dinging, because, well, it's kind of inconvenient having all that. No, wait. My pet's so low. Darn, I did not see that. I did not see my pet being so low. Plus, heal pet. If you're not tough enough to survive, then you need to get tougher. You need to become stronger, my burbsneck. This is the least of the trials that we will be facing. I will make you solo the rogue demons for me, okay? The burbsneck. That is our pet of choice. There we go. Now our priest can heal the pet, and we'll be on top of all this. Let me just Los this frostbolt real quick. Yeah. I gotta be more attentive to that. There we go. I do like these casters. The fact that they're casters certainly makes it easier on us. And of course, this spot is also great because you can bring stuff up this way. We should go for the captains. They're rare and we need a lot of them. As unfortunate as that is the reality. But welcome to Vanilla. Welcome to Vanilla. Enjoy your stay. And have fun farming 4 mobs with 2 people for 20 items total. You jerk. Gosh dang it, Blizzard. The heck's your problem? What are you running up to me for, huh? I'm sorry, I'm supposed to Los you. That's just how it goes up here. Still out of range. Come on. Yep. I was hoping the scatter might make her go over that way just a little bit. But nope. The Frost Nova is just so inconvenient. But our priest is on board now, and we're going after only the do mortar captains if we can help it. Because these guys are the rare ones. They're the ones that we gotta kill. And in fact, we could go looking for the secret demon area while our priest finishes off something here. Let's go poke this one over here. And raptor you. And back to it. That was pretty good timing. That was good timing again. I messed it up the 3rd time around. Oh well, as long as we're in range of her. She's not smart enough to run back that way. She's a pretty face, but she does not have any brains. Much like most mages out there, they certainly try to look smart. They got the arcane intellect to help them out with that regard. But if they were really smart, they'd play Hunter. Obviously. I'm sorry, I love my mage friends, but I do have to knock on them. I do have to knock on them for not playing best class. I have to knock on any non-hunters for not playing best class. Hello there. There's a captain back there, so we gotta go kill him. Don't you run towards me. I mean, this one is a ranged mob, so that'll be good. I'll send my pet over there to help the priest out there. We'll even toss a growl in, but it's resisted, so nothing much I can do about that. I'm gonna look around a little bit with my, okay, I'm apparently considered inside at the moment. Never mind, there are some captains up and we should probably get rid of them as soon as possible. But first, I'm going to get rid of this here sorceress. Let's get a growl on her. There we go. That sorceress is not looking to come into melee with me. She's not like the other guys, or the other succubi in the other area, the Nether Sisters. who are simply melee mobs. And of course we got the nether wings here, which are, well, they're not quite like the dragons from TBC. They're just the nether wings, that's all. Oh, aren't you just adorable? You resisted my feigned death, but you were very cute. I would pet you on the head if I could, but as you can see, pet does not work. I can pat you. Isn't that just funny? I love the shrink ray. It's not necessarily amazing, but it is funny. Now then, let's see here. I suppose we could go kill that nether sister, but... Ah, come on, let me use this. Aren't I outside? Ah, great, there's another person around here. Okay, let's see if this is considered outside. Yes, yes it is. For some reason, that's considered outside. Keeping my eyes out in the secret demon area. Hello, friend. But as you can see, the eagle eye chaining is quite useful for scouting out areas. You can... The elites. There's a quest for them? So we're just gonna wing clip you and jump down. Hey, our turtle meat is selling. If you remember, we posted that on the auction house after yesterday's grind. I'll check with Eagle Eye. We have that quest. So maybe I'm mistaken about the captains because, well, if there are 3 of us, we can go looking for the elites. The vanilla API, because they said it was really powerful, but the Eagle Eye hacks are pretty powerful too. And they're perfectly legal because they're part of the macro, which I went over in my Hunter Macros tutorial, which you should certainly check out if you have not seen it already. The captains are all around here. Boop. Come on, don't parry my... dazed. Dazed. Dazed for days. Don't you shadow bolt me. Ah, I moved out just a little bit too soon. Oh. Don't you come into melee either. I'm looking to range you guys. I've been looking, but I don't see the lords. I don't remember ever fighting lords either. I mean, they must be somewhere, but I don't think I've ever actually fought them. This is like the only spot that I ever come to for grinding on this quest. So I can't say that I'm familiar. Hang on, is she on me from the start? Yeah, she is. I thought I sent my pet in first, but nope. And hello there. Were to kill you to be a little bit less runny and a little bit more stoppy. They do like to run at you if you step out of los, and they'll keep running at you. And we'll keep it going because these captains do have at least a very nice drop rate for the blood that we need. You have been getting all the bloods. Dang. I'm gonna need a little bit to myself. Hang on. It's another one right there. Go get it. Okay, hang on. Let me just loast these guys and bring it over here. Let me let's stay loast. And let's keep staying lost. Oh, our priest is just a little bit low on mana, probably because she decided to piss off the lay hunter by herself. But this is of no concern to us because we do have... Now, hang on. We do the wing clip. Hang on. Stay away from my priest. Hang on, you. Stay away. Let me get the Okay, looks like I've got stuff on me now. But don't worry, I do have grenades. And well, obviously I can't really take any more hits here. But I can abuse the terrain here to go down here, and we'll be on top of this. It was not a very kind pull. It was not good at all. This thing is, well, obviously it drains our mana. But it's not of no concern to us. Oh, it looks like our priest was unable to survive this, but we will live. And it looks like we've got a Doom Mortar Captain over there to loot. Let's feed our pet one more time and get our last Doom Mortar blood. There we go. Felhounds. Now that we can do the Felhounds, we just gotta look around for the Felhounds. They're around. They're doing Felhoundy things. 1 of 10 brains here. So hey folks, how's it going? We're grinding away with the reagents for Reclaimer's Ink quest here. And it is a grind. It is a grind indeed. It seems that we're just about done with it, actually. But that won't be... It won't be too much longer then. The quest has a very nice drop rate. It's just that we were dealing with some very rare mobs earlier. Let's bring him in range for the multi... Never mind. Ah, Priesty, you're gonna take aggro like that? That ain't good. Let's get one more multi-shot off here. And there we go. The imp goes down. The multi-shot seems to be doing very fine damage on these here imps. Here we go. Here's one of your mana eaters. Gonna keep that on my pet. I'm gonna send it right over there. And I guess we'll kill this nether maiden too. How about a little bit of multi... Ah! Ah, the timing on that. That was not good. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. Let's shrink ray that. Make it a very tiny mana eater. We did not get the multi-sync on the nether maiden either because, well, heck me, I guess. Ah! Well, I was dazed anyway, so... Never mind. Hey, they have soft bushy tails? That's kind of weird on a demon, don't you think? And what are the things? Well, I have absolutely no idea. Apparently we need to kill some of these Felhounds. And a mage wants the brains for some reason. Why? Well, Can't Rightly says I know sure. I know for sure. All I know is that this quest gives XP, and that grinding is fun. So we're going to keep grinding away. And we're gonna get the XP. For this quest, the Doom Mortar Captains are like the most dense area where you can get the stuff that you need. It's all in one area though, and there are only like 5 of them, maybe 4. So you need to stick around for a little while. But the Felhounds, there are plenty of these all over the place. You just gotta do a little bit of legwork. So we just kinda stick around where the captains are until the Doom Mortar blood is done. And then we go ahead and look for these guys. Ah, here's one of the elites. Perhaps we could kill him. Maybe he drops a... actually, I mean, we're done with the Doom Warder blood as it is. But he is described as a lord, so perhaps he is a Doomguard lord, and that counts for the quest somehow. But here's that elite... No, not elite. He's just an orc. A random orc for, I guess, a horde quest. I couldn't tell you why. Could you be a little less... Could you be a little more vague? Thank you. Someone is talking in general chat here about shamans. There are 2 shamans in Desolace. Are they hostile? I mean, what's he bringing this up for? Ah, hello. Okay, I guess the feigned death did not drop me off here. Names? I mean, if he says that 2 people attacked unprovoked, he should probably give us their names, right? Rallo and Sofino. Okay, well, if we see them, we gotta kill them. Because, apparently they attacked someone unprovoked. You know, if they do that to someone, they're gonna do that to us too. And let me, never mind. I was trying to multi-shot on both of these guys, but alas. There's, only so much we can do. Ah, the multi-shot almost went off on both of these guys, but it doesn't really matter. The Kolkar village, okay. So not exactly where we need to go. Here's another another lay hunter, but it seems that we're getting some kill on sight targets here. So let's ask, where is Stretchy? Maybe we could go kill some people after this. Who knows? We go where the wind takes us. Maybe we can see some Shadow Meld shenanigans. And have some fun. And Feign Death Resist. Nice meme. And we got another thing on us, so that's a thing. Let's take out that imp. It's gonna spam fireballs otherwise. And we'll shrink ray on the thing on our priest so that it does not break her shield very quickly. We don't want the thing on our pet on the mob itself because, well, it's gonna end up eating up some aggro from this here lay hunter. But our priest is okay. Let's just whap this thing and wing clip this thing. And there should be another lay hunter up this way. Our priest over here is still beating up the Doom Order captains because she decided not to camp this spot. She decided to go after the Felhounds first. And that's where you miss out. So that's always a consideration. Oh, come on, the growl worked. Why do you have to bring it closer to me? That always happens. Why? I can't say for sure. But it seems that we've got some PvP going on. Leave your groups so I can invite. We're gonna go hunt us some horde after this. 7 to 10. In NYLTHRAGE. So that worked out pretty well. Come buff us up. And we'll go up together. I don't know what that warlock's here for, but I really want that mob. We get the yeah, the warlock was here for the Felhound. We've got 8 to 10 here, and almost 9. Now 9. Oh my, how vulgar. Someone is quite angry at them greenskins. I don't mind their green skins. I'm wearing green goggles. And the green goggles are nice. Nice aim shot crit. Very nice. Let's get the basilisk off our healer here. Ah, the mana drain. Oh, it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter since we're moving on, but of course we'll have to move on in the next episode because, well, I'm out of time. So, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Please, click like if you enjoyed this video, and share it as well. If you leave a comment, I will read it, provided YouTube gives me the notification in the first place. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell for notifications, so you never miss another upload. Also, if you check the description, you'll find links to the Ravager Den Discord server, to my Twitch and Patreon, and I'd love to see you in any of those digital locations. As always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!